So let's just throw that dagger, 18 points of damage. Look how vulnerable you are to dying. Greetings, you people, hello my king. I was gonna has been this Briarstone, I do indeed. Welcome you back to some more Darkest Dungeon. And we have yet another mission. We are getting very, very close to the 100th episode, which is definitely going to be a Darkest Dungeon run. But currently, I'm feeling a little light in my coffers, and you know I am just trying to find a complaint win. Because I got 20,000 gold, but I'm feeling that that's not enough. So I want to go back and get some more. Meanwhile, I'm also thinking about extra trinkets. Things that happen to be very, very great for some of my more esteemed heroes on the roster, right? One of them being James Hofnagel, right? Anybody, the Houndmaster in particular. We got James Hofnagel, he's already Resolve level 6. And Diurn Tenery. These two in particular, and Emra is coming up as well. But those two in particular, I feel like they need something special. So if we go to the embarkation screen, we can see that we can get a spiked collar for the Houndmaster only. It's very rare. And to get it, we have to survive a long mission. So we have to do this, which is going to be 100% of room battles. I feel that we can probably do this because I have quite the setup, quite the roster here. I've got two people who happen to be very tanky. Also, I'm giving them the ability to protect other people. Our more squishy individuals, the ones that are going to be doing the most damage, well, we're going to try to protect them. Very good. And also, Askaroth, I think you're Askaroth, right? Yes, Askaroth. I got your name correct. It's in my head. It's amazing. Anyway, Askaroth, you have a little bit of healing that you can do. You can sort of do a little bit of triage along the way. Right? You can do that. Field dressing, such as there. Actually, triage is better. All companions. I don't have that one bought. Oh, no, I do have it bought. So we're going to get rid of the pep talk, I think. Yes, we're going to get rid of the pep talk and we're going to go for triage. I'm glad I looked at that screen because that is something I was going to be planning on. So there's triage. Triage is going to be super helpful for healing. Also, this here, giving you that buff where you can get that extra healing. And if anybody ever hits death's door, which I'm really hoping to avoid, well on your turn, and you're going to be super fast as long as you stay in the 4th position, you should be able to save their life. Right. Very good. Now, that's all. That's the swine folk are growing in strength and numbers. Cut them like diseased wheat. Very good. So we're going to go to provisions now. Now, again, because this is a long mission, and I do not have a designated healer, I am buying all the food. Every single piece of food that we have in the hamlet we are taking with us. Now, we also want to have enough torches. And I dare say, having 12 torches is going to be the greatest of boons. I'm going to get 4 shovels total. I think I can probably get through a long dungeon with just the 4 shovels, as long as I don't have to worry about being sidetracked with loot that needs a shovel. And, of course, I'm going to grab a couple keys. In fact, I'm just going to grab the 1 key. The 1 key and medicinal herbs. And the reason for the medicinal herbs is if I can find more food, and finding that, you know what, 2 of those. In finding more food, I have more healing. It means that this mission has a greater chance of success. And I think that's everything. I think we're set to embark. We have our shovels, that's good. We have our torches and food and medicinal herbs to get hopefully more food. Anything else I need to be worried about? You know what? Anti-venom. And bandages. In fact, I'm going to get a couple more of each. Right. Okay, maybe not that many. Just like that, then. And I'll use them when I need them. Right? That'll happen this time. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and embark. I feel that I got everything covered. Okay, it's Vlam. It's going to be Imre. It's Viking, Tomi, and Askaroth. You are the heroes of this episode. Embark. Move my dumb ass over here. Perfect. I need more coffee. Give me coffee. Or give me death. Actually, can I just have coffee? I would much rather just have the coffee. If things are going terribly, live to fight another day. Yeah, you can retreat.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
I hate having to go backwards before I go forwards, but what if, just what if there is indeed a fight in that room and I have to come all the way back? I'd rather do it now. Wait, let's collect ourselves. Have we not already? Oh, that's interesting. Hold up. What is this? We have Moonshine Barrel. Now, I think the Moonshine Barrel, if you medicinalize it, it happens to be greatness. Although, that only gives a buff. I really want the food, impossible trinkets and baubles. That's usually just a buff. And it's going to be a buff until my neck. You know what? I'm going to come back. I have to come back this way anyway. I'll come back to it if I need it. Right? We have found a trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Damn it.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
T for torch. Into the first room, and what do we have? Indeed, it is a fight. And they're surprised to see us. Okay, now these two are going to be the most dangerous. They're super fast, and they do quite a bit of damage, to be honest. So, I'm hoping to kill them first. So let's go ahead and release the hound. Actually, I can kill you anyway, can I not? Let's release the hound on you. 8 to 15. Really good chance to murder outright. Done. Destroyed indeed. And it's bleeding. His corpse is bleeding. Can we bury our pick in its mouth? Not quite. Not quite buried in the mouth. Kind of went off the side. Now I could suppressing fire and possibly kill you. 2 to 3. If I roll high enough, that's going to work. Done.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
They can't dodge and they can't crit. What if I was to just bolster everybody, give them dodge and speed? You know what? That's what we're going to do. Their incoming turn, hopefully they'll just miss. Or they'll hit. I resisted the disease. Drums of Doom. Hits everybody. Of course it did. Okay, but we're still very, very healthy. We are going to use you to flashing daggers, or do we just pick to the face? You know what? Thrown dagger. Can I kill you outright? If I roll high enough, you're out. You're just completely and utterly dead. I rolled minimum. That's par for the course. We're gonna now shoot you in the eyeballs.
Their formation is broken.
Eyeball.
Maintain the offensive.
I just want to point out that Askaroth has in his possession an eyeball, and he just shot somebody else in the eyeball. Very good, I can target whistle you. You have a lot more health, but never mind. Before your next go, you will definitely be dead. Bleeding. Done. And we're gonna hammer it in.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah.
This expedition at least promises success.
Do I want to touch it? Do I want to touch it? If I touch it, I'm gonna give it to you. Touch it. Infuses the hero with great power, you get dodge and speed and damage and like accuracy. Wait, that's only for 2 rounds. Until can't, you get extra damage, accuracy, and crit. That is beautiful. Askaroth. We're gonna make good use of that. I could pass food around. 1, 2. I've got the food. May as well use it. Also need to make room in my coffers for more trinkets and baubles, correct? Anyway. We're going back to the east, and they have happens to be a trap. Who's good at it? 115%. Well, I think Vikentomi, yeah. Vikentomi gets to disarm that trap without any issue whatsoever. Now we have this again. Vikentomi, I'm gonna have you take a look at it with the extra medicinal herbs that we just picked up. Purifying brew, and what do you get as a buff? 30 damage! Oh, my heavy hitters are heavier at hitting. I'm so good. Blood for the blood god. Now, we're gonna go and look at this, and, do we... You know, it's easier if I just went this way, and then back that way, and then around, right? I don't waste any time. I want to point out that you have, the Raider's Talisman, which gives you a really good chance of scouting. And being a Raider already, or not highwayman, what the hell are you? A Grave Robber already, you already have a good chance of scouting. So extra 20% is nice. But we haven't scouted yet. What's that about? Can somebody explain? Okay, nice dodgy. You didn't know it was there, but you're quick enough on your feet. I can now get the food, but you know what? I'm going to save the food. I don't need the food right now. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it when I need it. Right? Radiant Light, purchased at 77, and I feel like I'm going to purchase it back up to 96. There's no fight in this hallway, just a curio that we bypassed. Is there a fight in this room? There is. Okay, they are not surprised to see us. Flashing daggers, because of my extra damage that I can do, I can, honestly, if I roll high enough, I can just kill you with my flashing daggers. Meanwhile, I also can rain arrows upon you and possibly kill you then. 77 minimum, really? Minimum on both. Vomiting. Dodging. Love it. Now I'm just gonna plaster your brains all over the place. Actually, can I kill you? 8 to 15? It's a really good chance. Really good chance. Let's do it. And bleeding. Excellent. Dead on his turn. Drums of Doom. Ooh. I took a little bit of stress damage.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Indeed. When I bowl at you, will it kill you? It will not kill you. Unfortunately, that will not kill you. Suppressing fire. That guy having died by way of bleeding is unfortunate. Overall. Now, I can just kill. And I think I'll give it my best shot. My best shot. Let's do it! 11 points of damage. He is still alive. Munching on the back. He hits. Resisted the blight. Beautifully done. Do I want to just crush something into oblivion now? I like the idea, but let's start with you then.
Decimated.
Big, round, circular object with a lot of heft. You know, momentum, swinging. It gets heavier, man, as it moves faster. Let's see. We are going to blackjack you, or do I just murder you? You're faster, though. And I can possibly kill you. If I roll high enough, I can bleed you to death. What's the bleeding damage again? Not really that high, but I can... I like the idea of blackjacking first. I don't want you going. There it is. Stunning. Stunned. Excellent. You get to go first. What? 8 and 9. I was expecting it to go the other way around. Anyway. Identified.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
No quarter was given. I have identified him as being identified. And now we're smashy smashy. Ooh, now that is a proper flanking.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Indeed. Give you some food as well. And you as well. There we go. Got room. Now, interestingly enough, it worked before, it'll work again. Infuses the hero. The accuracy, and the damage, and the crit. I might not need to camp at all at this point. And there's that scouting that I wanted. Okay, so we know that there's no battle there, no battle there. There is battles along the way. If I went to get that curio, or I could just bypass all of that. Curio, fighting. If I just went in that big swoop. I feel like, honestly, the smartest idea is to try to bypass as many fights as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. We're going to see what's in this box. What's in the box? Crate is empty. Waste of time. Backing up. Going back in here. And now we're just going to go south. Okay. And there is a trap to be dealt with. Are you good at traps too? 70, 100. You have a little bit of stress. You know, I'm going to use you because you are definitely going to relieve yourself of some stress. You're down to 3. Excellent. Light needs to be purchased up again to what? To 90. And there's bones. I'm just gonna bypass the bones. I don't really care about the bones. I just don't even want to look at the bones. Next room, we know that it's empty, so that's fine. Let's move on to the west. We have some shoveling to do.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Alright. Light is purchased to a proper amount. And we have a fight on our hands. Right, resisted the bleeding. I want you to know I have the Behemoth's Heart. Well, not the Behemoth's Heart. What game is that? Is that Dota? Run for the old gods!
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I have plus 35% bleed resist, and I finally got bled. I'm thinking that's because of the crit, or maybe not. I have no idea. Currently, I feel like I just want to murder, so let's murder then. Murder? Yeah, it's getting, that's clear on the way to murder. I can kill you now. Or I can carry on. Kill him now.
Continue the onslaught.
Bye-bye.
Destroy them all.
And I could now throw that, or I could pick to the face, possible crit, and go. Ooh, Viking told me. You're a raider, and you raided his head. And took all of his brains and put them in random places around the room. Okay, so now we're gonna smash you into oblivion. I like the idea of it. 13. A new round. I get to go first. Oh, Viking told me. Would you like to do it again then? Lovely. Yeah.
Ghoulish horrors. brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm gonna get rid of that, because I can. I'm gonna place that there, and I'm gonna grab that. Now what else do I want to do? I could. I want the deeds. I don't really need deeds, but I want them. Does that make any sense? No? Okay. I'm gonna have to leave them behind. I don't need them, so I'm gonna leave them behind. Hold up. No, we're marching forward, my man. Marching forward. What's in here? Sack's contents are now yours. A little bit of gold. A little bit of shiny. We're here, so we're 63. I'm gonna go through the door, purchase a light, 82, proper amount. Oh, Jesus. Burn it. Burn it with fire. Burn it with fire! Okay, flashing daggers. Possibly the best way to start off, except they're super fast. I need to kill something. Can I make sure to kill? Okay, if I hit, really good chance to murder. And I like that. Let's do it.
Another one falls.
Viking told me pins that one to the earth, biting. Missing. Excellent. Do I get another one then? 8 to 15. Can I? Biting. Missing? Okay. I knew it had to hit at least a little bit. A little bit of hitting. So this one, 6 and 5. So this one's probably going to go first. Not that it matters. I can't really do enough damage with you right now to kill, except unless, of course, I use this. And that could possibly kill. So let's do it.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Don't miss. It'll be embarrassing. Thank you. He didn't miss at all.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah. Thanks for that bit of knowledge. Now shut up. I'm going to drop the citrine because I think overall this is definitely going to go a lot higher than the citrine. So we're going to drop that, grab the gold, leave the portraits behind. I'm guessing so. Also, this is a nice table here, and I'm going to cleanse this table and see what we have. Do I really want to do that? Yes, I do. Let's find what we have. What's on the table? Tons more
Finding
food.
the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay. Almost got enough food for everybody there. I'm going to grab that gold. And do I need the rest of that food? I've still got 24 food left. And I didn't have to touch the one in my inventory. So we are going to, I guess, leave that behind. Yeah. Yep. That's fine. It was definitely worth doing. So there's another battle in the room. And another battle with a treasure. Viking told me what's in that box. We found more of those.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, now, you can do 100, you can do 115. Who has the higher stress? You do. Viking told me, do me a favor. Disarm that trap. Relieve yourself. Little did you know, you disarm traps by peeing on them. Right? That's why the stress goes down. But you have to pee hard. You need enough of a current. You need enough of a pressure to, hit the trap and make it go off. Sometimes I should just keep my mouth shut. I should just shut up. I just shouldn't talk, basically. Go inside this room. Battle. Let's get her done. 77 is the purchase light. A couple of rounds, and perhaps maybe I should get some more. Vomiting. Missing. You get to go first, but not really. I can flash in daggers. I like the idea of it. And then suppressive, or do I... No, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go for the kill, then. Crit is a 1 in 5. Make it happen. 17. You know what? You can still die on your turn. Drums of debilitation. Hits. 1 damage, and I am now marked. These two bastards, that's not good. So, we are going to murder you, I think. Or I can blackjack you and save people for murder later. Also, I could dodge. Since I am marked, I like the idea of dodging. So, you know what? Viking Tomi, or, Askaroth as well. Who has the most health? 48, 32, okay. Viking Tomi, me and you are super dodgy. Both of us together. Come at me, bro. No. No. You maybe thought, but no. No, it's not happening. Sorry. Sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. So, murder, death, kill. 15 damage! Lovely. And I'm gonna suppressing fire. There it is. So their accuracy just went down. And I am now going to flash and daggers, kill one, possibly critically maim the other. I was wanting that crit. Didn't get it. Drums of Doom. Everybody dodges. Love it. And murder you then. Murder you? You haven't gone yet, so let's, yeah. Bye-bye. Later. Rip and tear. Dodging again. Oh, this is infuriating for the animals, I dare say. Speed 9 and yeah. There's that 7, trying to get that little piggy's heart. Except it's guarded by a human skull. I don't know if you ever saw that. It's pretty disturbing now that you see it, right? Cannot unsee that now. Bye-bye. Beautiful. And I'm gonna throw that dagger, and that piggy is going to market.
A trifling victory,
A little bit more coffee then.
but a victory nonetheless.
Well, we'll take them. We'll take those victories. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this and put it on me. Put it on me! Citrine and busts. I don't really need any of these citrines or busts, so I'm just gonna drop them, leave them behind. Actually, busts I do need. Balls. I do need busts. In fact, I could technically, drop the bandages. More things bleed than blight in this area. Actually, no. Those sandworms tend to blight quite a bit. Oh, I could camp, but that seems like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of a firewood. There we go. I can save one camping. Is that dumb? I'm feeling pretty damn healthy. I don't think that's dumb at all. We're gonna close that, and we're gonna go fight in the treasure room. Also, I can purchase more light. It's just there for me to grab and do.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Radiant light at 90. We have a fight on our hands. I knew it was gonna happen. However, it is surprise. We get the round. That one there. That's the one that we want to pick apart. 11 points of damage. And agreed, I am going to do Defender, or do I want to buff everybody's accuracy and crit? I also want to maybe buff everybody's dodge and speed. We get to go first, right? Let's go first. Everybody, have your buffs. And you can only bowler from here. You can also battlefield heal, but you know what? A little bit of damage is better than none. Get her going. You get to go. Collect call. He still gets to go first. Oh wait, no, he gets to go, and then I get to go first again because I'm fast as hell. Right. Hound's Rush. You can't hide from the dog. The dog is definitely going to sniff you out, my friend. 18 points of damage and bleeding. And of course, here comes some more damage. 12 points of damage. Bring the collector down. Head games. Is doing what? Protected? Damn it. Alright, so, well, you know what? Two can play that game. We are going to protect here, then. Right? You want to do some protection? Well, let's do it. Headstrong. A little bit of healing on somebody who needed no healing. Whatever. I can now still try to bring you down as much as possible, or bring down your accuracy and crit. Accuracy and crit might be good, except I'm not really worried about you. If I was going to bring down anybody's accuracy and crit, it'd be the front guy. I can't do that, so I'm going to sniper shot you. 8 points of... Oh shit, that's right. Fuck. He's actually being protected. Show collection. Misses. Hey! Actually miss. Headhunt. Misses. Love it. Oh, the game is loving me right now. You know what I can do? I'm gonna just pick into your brains. Well, the lack thereof, actually. Can't hit you right now. Oh wait, if I stun you, oh man, I went out of order. If only Emery was gone first, but he did not. So let's just hurt you two then. 6 and 7, a little bit of damage done around the board. Bleed resist goes down, and we are going to try to murder you outright. 7 to 8 or 7 to 13. I can do this. Bye. Now you're no longer protected, my friend, and now the dog is going to have his day. The dogs will have their day. Bleeding. Excellent. And again. 39 on the crit. He's dead on his turn, man. He's dead on his turn. Would you...
The slow death.
Unfortunate. Ah, yes. Unforgiving. There is no forgiveness here. Headhunt. Misses. This is amazing. Absolutely adorable. Killing? Yes, this one. Trying to, at least. 8. No, absolutely dead. Gonna bleed. There it is. And crush you into oblivion. I can't quite kill you. But 10 damage is better than no damage.
A death by inches.
Yeah. Let's do it. 4 points of damage. He is going to get to go, unfortunately. Headhunt. Maybe misses. What the shit? What the hell then? Pick him apart. Pick him apart. Look at that.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Do I need all this extra food? I feel like, honestly, I can drop the medicinal herbs right now. I still need the key. And yeah, we're going to drop the medicinal herbs. We're going to grab this because it's 2,500 gold worth. I am definitely not leaving that one behind. We have a treasure room to do. And we're stupid healthy after a collector fight. What the hell is going on, man? What is happening? Alright. This comp here is ridiculous. Ha! Yeah! Drums and debilitation. Okay. Finally hit. Somebody finally hit something. And you marked the tank. Okay. Whatever. I am flashing daggers or pick to the eyeballs. Eye sockets.
Eradicated.
He didn't have any eyes. But he has a hole to put one now. I'm going to go ahead and target whistle you. That one there needs to fall. He's got 30 health, and now he's going to take it a bit quicker now. Let's, yeah. Yeah. And now, old 10 to 20. 19. You get to go, don't you? No, apparently you don't. The game doesn't like it. It favors me. Today. Dead. And again. 13 points of damage and bleeding. For 2. Almost dead. You do get to go. Vomiting. You know what? In your predicament, I would vomit too. Your death is imminent. And again, I'm just gonna make it rain. And grabbing all that I can.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, well. Shut up. Let me have my beautiful day. I like my day. It's amazing. We're gonna drop the torches. No, we're not. We're gonna drop the skeleton keys. No, we're not. Anti-venomal bandages. I'm gonna drop the anti-venom, and I'm gonna grab that gold, and I'm gonna leave the rest of this behind. Now, I could come back for this, except it'd be a long-ass way to come. So, I'm going to drop a key off here, and we have some decisions to make. Crests I don't really need a lot of. Deeds I definitely don't need. And portraits, it's kind of meh. I can't grab any of them, so I'm gonna drop the bandages, and of course I'm gonna grab the portraits overall. I think that's harder to come by. And if I find more busts, by the way, the portraits are gone. I'm just saying. Okay, moving on. Scouting. Excellent. Let's move down to an empty room. We have an obstacle in the way. And, sack contents are now yours. We have extra gold. I'm so glad I grabbed that. That's going to stack up quick enough. Eat food. Finally, we get hungry. Crude jumble of stones and debris blocks the path. Get rid of it. And into an empty room we go. And is there any reason that yep, there's some more scouting then. Secret room, and I have a key. Which means I now need to either camp, but if I camp, I'm gonna lose a bunch of bonuses if I camp. So I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into that secret room. I'm gonna use my key, I'm gonna get all that money. I'm just gonna drop this firewood. That's basically what's gonna happen right now. I'm gonna have to drop that firewood. I do not need it anyway. And in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this light up to 86 because we have an incoming fight. If I had bandages, I could play with that. But you know what? Who's resistant to bleeding? You are, right? Yeah. So touch that. It's fine. What'd you find then?
A fortune.
Beautiful.
Waiting to be spent.
No kidding. I will eat as much food as I can. You don't get any. You don't get any because everybody's up to maximum health. Okay, so here is the secret room, and we're gonna use a secret key on this secret sarcophagi. Right? What do we get? Treasure, right? Yeah, baby. Oh, give me that. Who needs to camp? I don't need to camp. Screw camping. And anything else I want to get rid of? I could get rid of the doggy treats because everybody knows I'm going to forget to use them anyway. Right? Well, watch me actually need them, though. Greatly increases the hound's vigor for a short time. No. Sorry, puppy. I'll give you some actual food. You don't need any doggy treats when you have actual food. Right. Purchase that light. Back up to 99. Fight time. Normal fight time. This guy here, he's gonna get hooked himself, I think. 5 to 9. I can't quite kill you, but I can stun the shit out of you. Let's do it. Vomiting. Hits for 2. And now, a little bit of debuff. That dodge goes down. Butch cut. Okay, bleeding. Indeed. Alright. So, I could totally screw you up. Or I could start defending people. And in fact, I think because they're taking so much bleeding damage, I'm going to take my turn to protect you. And we're going to flashing daggers. Or do I pick to the face? You know, you haven't gone yet. I could just kill you outright, could I not? In fact, I could kill you next turn as well. But you have a really high speed, do you not? You do. You have a decent speed. You know what? We're going to try to kill you then. Done.
A powerful blow.
Indeed. Oh, did that sting? I doubt it. Viking told me I doubt that stung. I don't think he felt a damn thing. Which is unfortunate, because we want our enemies to squirm as they bleed. Vomit! Alright, well then, you tried, and you failed. Because I have a tank who is protecting. Some dodge just went down. However, just do it. Dead. Beautiful. Now, if I could mark him, and then things will go a lot easier for me. I think I am going to instead heal you. Crit for 6 on the healing. And you take a little bit of bleeding damage, but I just healed you through it. I have no bandages right now, so we're just going to see if we can, send the hound after you. Or mark target. You know what? Mark target. That one there. Bring him down. Yes. Minus 27 prot. Hammer it in. Let him know that he's vulnerable. 12 points of damage has been dealt. Butcher cut. Misses. Hits. No bleeding, though. Bleeding. Whatever. A little bit extra bleeding there. And, yeah. Doggy gets some meat. Pull it off the bone. And, yeah, that's not good. I don't like the idea that I'm being light and bleed. That actually cures me of that, so let's get rid of it. Hey, that's amazing. And, I could let you just die on your turn, could I not? I'm just going to protect you. We want to watch him die, slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. I'm going to heal you for 3. Bye-bye, you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Give me that. More portraits, don't need, but I'll just grab the one that I can. And Citrine, I'm just going to drop that. Drop it. Leave it behind. Do not need. There is an empty room before us. Everybody's still healthy as hell. And in fact, because of that, I'm going to get some food. You, 1, 2, 3, and 4? Sure. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Healthy you are. Everybody. Looking good. Now, next room is indeed a fight. We have nipples to touch if we want to. Do we want to touch the nipples? You know what? Let's let the dog touch the nipples. The dog knows how to nuzzle nipples. Don't don't. Never mind. Just ignore me. In fact, turn the video off right now. Just get rid of it. Just touch that. There it is. We got no stress. No stress, baby. Yeah. T for torch, 88. Just stop the video right here and just go away. Just go and find a corner and look at it. That one there, then. That one there has been marked. Eldritch push. Stay where you are. We need you where you are. Fudge. Alright. Do I pick at you? Or do I throw that dagger because I know that I can get more damage from it, right? The dagger marked 100% base. Ooh, yeah. I really like the idea of it. This doesn't do anything extra. No, it does not. No. So let's just throw that dagger. 18 points of damage. Look how vulnerable you are to dying. Vomiting. No, not happening. And, let's do it again. 17 points of damage. He's gonna get to go. Trap retreat misses. Oh, this is beautiful. And I can hit you from here still. 11 points of damage. You're so big. How can I miss? Doggy, get him. 13 points of damage. He's down to 6 and he's now bleeding. And of course, we can flashing daggers and hit him and kill him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Indeed it does not. Indeed it does not. Okay, smashy. Ooh. And again. I could do some healing, but it's pretty stupid. Can't even sniper shot anything. You know what? Let's just shoot that for the hell of it. Just make sure it's dead. And you die. Not quite dead? Alright then. You're gonna die now though. Eaten by the puppy. Let's see. I dropped some doggy treats.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I dropped some doggy treats, but little did they know that I planned on feeding my enemies as the treats. So we have the ability to do a couple of those to heal you up to max, and we are going to grab that gold. Perfect, and moving on. Did I dropped all of my camping. No camping done this day. We have light purchase to a reasonable amount, and the next fight is going to be, well, reasonably easy, I dare say, as long as I can kill. 11 points of damage, bleeding. Excellent. Possibly down on your turn. Yep, no, you're definitely dead on your turn. Picking apart. You. Stressful incantation. Hits. A little bit of stress, incoming, 14. However, you're marked and you're dead. Marking my tank. Go ahead, whatever. Why do I care? Good!
And power.
Hellspire, I'm good.
Success so clearly
Do I need this?
view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Moving forward. The sack is empty. Tifa torch. Even though we have an empty room coming up, I am not concerned. I feel like we have one more. This has to be a battle here. Scouting is definitely going to confirm that that is indeed a battle. There it is. And no reason to avoid it, because that is our goal. Going straight for it. 79 on the light purchased. We have a bag to check out. I came from nothing, but I will not end with nothing. Viking Toming is a raider. What do you have in the bag, then? Map is inside. Do we really need that? We do not need that. Like, at all. Tifa torch. And that's going to be the last bit of torching we can do. Right? We don't have any more torches. But we have space in our inventory for more loot, then. Let's go inside. Tifa torch. Tifa torch. I just said I didn't have any torches. And hello, then, big boy. Big boy. Okay, I don't care about big boy right now. Big boy is dangerous, but these two are more dangerous than the big guy. So I'm going to try to murder outright you. 10 and bleeding, and that's not going to be enough to kill you. However, I could flashing daggers you. Although, never mind. Suppressing fire. Everybody, take a little bit of that debuffedness. And I can throw the dagger and kill you. Done. Okay, now it's just the big guy. And this is before Emra's turn, and that means that we can... wow. We can do a little something to you. Being mark you. So do I want to command extra accuracy and crit, or do I just want to crush you into oblivion? You have minus accuracy. So you know what? Buff and dodge. Let's do a speed and dodge. There it is. I could take my turn to do whatever, but yeah, dodge. Dodge is good. Tentacle devour. Not happening. You die on your turn. This is the turn that you die. You're going to die. Actually, Emery didn't get to go, did he? Oh yeah, he did, because he actually I forgot. And in fact, all I had to do is look at this little gold bar that everybody tells me exists. Look at that. Okay, there it is. We can throw the dagger, and I think I will. Overall, between the amount of damage, let's find out. What does more damage? 8 to 19 or 8 to 19? So you know what? I like the idea of being more visceral. Viking told me, get melee with this beast. 19 points of damage. That is max damage, my friend. And in fact, I was going to mark him, but that's, at this point, kind of dumb. 12 points of damage and bleeding. You're going to die right here. 10 points of damage. He's got 4 left over, and we get to go once more, and he's dead.
Their cursed champion falls.
I don't need the shovels. I know that. I may as well take these since I know they exist. I'm going to continue adventuring. Why not? I need to go north and get the rest of these curios, man. Well, shit! I saw it just as I was moving.
Ambushed by foul inventions.
Shit. Default party order. How bad is it? Oh, that's okay. I still got more food, too. I saw it just a little bit too late. Bleeding out. Okay, you're fine, though. We have this to click on. I just don't want to, man. I just don't want to do it. That one is always tricky. I don't have any torches. I was going to T for torch again. Good gracious, I didn't say it. So there's this bag. You're going to check it out then. Viking Tommy takes a look, and it has all the things that we like. And in fact, we now can get rid of the bleeding, as if that actually mattered. You know what? You're going to be holy right now. Drop the bandages. And we have another curio. Okay, things are going to get a little bit trickier now because it is getting dark and I have no torches. So maybe I should just back out of here before we get stressed out. Everybody's not stressed except for... Vlam, you're getting a little bit. You're 41. Do I continue on with the next battle? So much treasure right now. So much loot. Look at my loot, man. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to save the other one because it's going to be more than you can actually heal. So let's just, let's do it anyway. Okay, yeah. We got this. So I can flashing dagger or pick the shit out of you. I think this turn I'm going to flashing dagger. 9 and 13. And they're debuffed. So we're now going to just kill you. Alright. Bleeding. Are you not dead? You are not dead. I thought for sure that was going to work. Dodging. I thought for sure that you thought for sure that that was going to work. But it didn't, did it? Over go. That hits. It's getting dark. They're getting better. We're not going to bleed, though. We have the Behemoth's Heart. Oh, what the hell is it called again? I don't even know anymore. Wait, why doesn't Emery have any items? Emery does have items. No, Emery does not have any items. Why not? Did I not give you any items? Emery's been doing this entire battle without any items. What the hell, then? Anyway, die. So 13? No, you didn't die. You will die. I'll make sure of it. Now, in fact.
Masterfully
super
executed.
Dead. There's dead and then there's super dead. You just got super dead. Stressful incantation once again on the person who probably doesn't need any more stress in his life. That is 25 extra stress, man. Kill. Thank you, puppy. Good job. Good job, puppy. The gore is bleeding to death. Crit for 29. I think I'm done with you. Hardly. Right, well, it seems proper that we got what we wanted. I am going to go ahead and eat the rest of this food. In fact, you're going to get the rest of it. You're going to... The last bit of food, we're going to put that in there. And I don't need any more portraits. I don't need the crests. I feel like we could be, like, done now. Except, no, there is... Oh, I've already been there. We know what that curio is. What was that curio? Does anybody remember?
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Actually, you know what? I'm leaving. Because I could easily run into a shambler. In the pitch blackness like this, there could be a shambler. I'm going to go anyway. Let's do it. I'm scared right now. I'm super scared, but it's okay, everybody. We made it to the next door. There was no problem. Now we're going to go north side, and we're going to find out what these curios are. Excellent. We have a box. What's in the box? Stashed heirlooms. A debuff amulet, which is going to be like 1,200, maybe 1,500 gold. I feel like I could probably make room. Can I do something for this? No, I want the busts. The busts are very important. In fact, that's no good. Let's just leave that behind. Strangely enough, I'm so full of goodness that I don't need anything else. That was it. Okay, I've risked it for nothing. We're going to get out of here now. Okay, we're done. We're leaving. We're done.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Oh, look at that money, though. Well over 30,000 gold. And plenty of busts and plenty of portraits. Next. And I also got that collar for Emery and Diurn Tenery and James Hofnagel. Vlam, backtracker, whatever. Automonatophobia. Right? Replace one phobia for another. I'm glad to see that you got over it. And you have the fits? Viking told me he has the fits. Clutch hitter. Good enough. We are safe and sound back in the hamlet.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Look at that then. Supply costs and provision costs go down to nil. Nearby farmers have banded together, increasing security in an effort to protect the healthy livestock and crops upon which the hamlet depends. We are ready to go then. Everything's fine. Frozen is moving sluggishly after a long night of drinking. A little bit sluggish then. Alright. Spider fever has been cured. Humors and vampiric spirits have been cured. Ennui and the worries have been cured. Okay. Everybody's looking a little bit better. Week 98, everybody. Week 98. We're good to go. That is going to bring an end to this video. Everything went extremely well. More well than I could have ever imagined possible. How many dodges happened there? We dodged around. We was dancing, man. It was like tap dancing on a landmine. I don't know. It was greatness. That's what that was. I will probably never have another video as successful as this one. So, I'm going to savor it. And I hope you did as well. Thank you! If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I will see you again later. Have a good day, have a good evening wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.